Hello everyone. WTF is the quest for infamy. Read quick start walkthrough. It seems unnecessary. I can just look up a walkthrough online if I need it. Read instruction booklet. Hopefully that's also unnecessary. I'm a little curious about it. I think it's probably like kind of old school. We can have a look at it. It might be fun to have a quick glance at the instruction booklet. This is like an old school instruction booklet, right? This is like an actual PC game instruction booklet right here. Yeah. Rome had been in dozens of requests for infamy. Rome had been in lots of crazy situations, but today certainly took the cake. The day's events had led him to here somehow. He was in the Baron's daughter's boudoir, and she was really into him. He tried not to think of the punishments that would await if they were caught. "You wicked man," she laughed. When there was a sudden huge pounding on the door, she froze rigid. "Oh God," she whined, "my father!" "Alicia!" the Baron shouted. His voice was huge and angry. Rome began to scramble for his boots. "Alicia, I know you are in there. Alicia, I know you were in there." Sorry, I thought it was him talking, and I didn't realize it was her father. "I'm getting changed, father," she called out while pushing Rome out of the bed. He fell on the floor with a thud. "Come out, you devil! I know you are in there," the Baron cried out. "You've got to get out of here," Alicia hissed. "But I've got me boots off," Rome quipped. The pounding on the door was getting louder, and it was obvious... let me put the stopwatch on, sorry. It was obvious that the Baron had men-at-arms with him. "I'll get you, you devil!" came the wrath-filled voice. The door creaked alarmingly. Choices. Stay here, possibly score with the beautiful woman, or leave and live another day. "I better vanish out of here," Rome said. "It's been real, lady." He kissed her quickly, but full on the lips, pulled on his last boot just as the door gave way and the Baron crashed into the room. "It wasn't my fault. She seduced me," Rome cried, as he jumped across the bed and threw himself out at the window, which proved to be only a lightly framed lattice, splintering easily under his weight. The Baron had two large and angry men-at-arms with him. They ran straight across the room in pursuit. Rome had been wrong. It was not an outside window as such, but an entrance to the corridor. He bolted just as the others could reach him. He heard the Baron yelling at his daughter and her screaming back at him like a banshee. Okay, I'm getting tired of reading this. Let's stop reading this. Let's play the game. Enough reading. How's that a guidebook? Ratalaika Games. No! A company name that I know too well for being terrible. In this case, though, at least it's just a, I think it's just a, what do you call it? A ROM of an old game. So it's not like Ratalaika made it. Yeah, it was made in 2014. 2014-2020 Infamous Quests. Quests for infamy and all characters, places, and items which are intellectual property of something or other. Start new infamy, I think, right? Prelude to infamy. Should we look at the prelude? Let's look at the prelude. This game is the result of a small group of writers, artists, programmers, and crazy people who toiled like lunatics for years to create this game. Ah, nice. Good job, guys, hopefully. Infamous Quests. Show us the prelude to infamy. Quest for infamy. Is it gonna start? Who needs a hero anyway? Art direction, Jeremy Kitchen. Portrait art by Jenny Pattinson. And music by James Mulvally. Why do you need this for the prelude? Background art by Jeremy Kitchen, Jason Lamb, Alyssa Nig, John Stoll, Ivan Ulyanov, Daniel Thomas. Ulyanov. Animation by Jeremy Kitchen, Jason Lamb, Alyssa Nig, John Stoll, Juan Ulyanov, Arseny... I tried. Programmed by Charles Husband, Sean Mills, Josh Walsh, and Stephen Alexander. Combat Engine, Sharvin Mills. Sharon Mills? Sharon? Associate producer James Brown. Executive producer Matt Catinas. Original concept design by Sharvin Mills and Stephen Alexander something. Associate Kickstarter producers, blah 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 blah, a million different guys. Who cares? They're not even in alphabetical order, so we can not be sure when though. When it's when. Let's skip it. Skip. Alright. Somewhere in a far off castle. I remember this. It's the Baron. She's changing. Rome. What a voice actor. I like these voice actors. Daddy, no. Yeah, she's... I like the dialogue changes from the original script. It feels so basic, which is entertains me as how bad it is. I guess it's not as good, but it's kind of funny how nonchalant everybody is. Run, Rome, run! Am I gonna play the game now? Hello, can I get in your hay thing?
How are you this evening?
I guess I'm good.
Tell me, where are you going? Oh, I'm off across the mountains. How about you? Mind if I take it? Not at all. We can sing songs together.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Is this a walkthrough of the entire game? It says it's a prelude. That shouldn't be a walkthrough of the game, right? Prologue. New kid in town. Several weeks later. Inventory. Okay, there we go. It's an actual game now. Touchpad button player statistics. R1, L1, loop over cursor icons. Walk, look, hand, talk, and current items. R2, L2, loop. Move cursor to the top of the screen to see the drop-down icon bar. And now the game begins, I guess. We got a little skull here with blinking eyes to say, wait for the game to start, because it's loading.
Well, here you go. Is this okay?
Wow,
Yes,
look
this
at
is
that.
fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Free trouble.
Nice throw.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, I'm off. Head north to the castle. Maybe I'll see you again sometime.
Are you from the American South by any chance?
Well, sir.
What's with these voice actors? That guy's like definitely like a Southern American. He looked like one too. He had like a nice modern button-down shirt and like a straw hat. Like that's a guy that I've seen around.
Welcome to the town of Vauxville.
Oh my god.
Your travels were not too unpleasant.
Just fine, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. My name is Udo.
Hi,
I am
Udo.
a seller of rare and precious trinkets, as well as a great source of news for the town and all across the valley.
What's with your costume?
Call me what you may, as long as you call me friend.
I don't want to call you friend.
Cautious? I like that.
No,
Please come and see
I'm
me
not
any
cautious.
time
I just
you
don't
need
like
me.
your terrible outfit and your horrible makeup. Get away from me, Udo. New save. There we go. And I can overwrite save or click new save. Nice. Okay. So if I hit restart, what happens if I, instead of hitting prelude, what happens if I just say start new infamy? Oh, I see. It just skips the little prelude thing. That's weird. I don't know why they have the option to skip that. I mean, you could always just skip it by pushing a button instead of, okay. Alright, so, alright, well, that solves that mystery. Talk to this guy. Talk to Udo. It's kind of complicated. Kill Udo.
You consider cutting the little guy up, but you can't think of a good reason to do so.
Yeah, true.
Besides, he might be useful later on.
It really creeps me out. Sorry if that seems anti-LGBTQ or something, but I just really don't like Udo. He disturbs me.
Hey there, Udo.
He's too much of a stereotype. Oh, they're good. Oh, now it's not playing by itself. It's letting me do it, which is great.
Well, hello there, friend. How can I help you today?
Go away. I will ask about something. Volksville, tell me about Volksville.
Ah, the People's Village. You'll not find a finer, nor friendlier town around these parts. Everything's kept ship around here by all the river.
Well, this is an adventure game, as you can see. It's a typical adventure game where you click on stuff and figure out what to do.
He likes to keep things nice and orderly. And for your amusement, there's plenty of shops and sights to see. You can check out the inn, or maybe visit the general store.
Great.
There's a tobacconist for all your exotic smoking and spice needs.
Why did I talk to this
And
person?
don't forget the magic shop. We've also got an apothecary, and there's an old graveyard on the edge of town.
I don't care. Ugh, I should go. I don't want to talk about all this stuff. Alright, so I've already talked about Volksville. Tell me about Rayford.
He's a tough old SOB, that's for sure. He's been the magistrate around these parts for the last 30 years or so. I'd say the town's so well kept because of him, he likes to stay in the good graces of the king. He's a pleasant enough fella, but don't
Udo's
let that
ruining
fool
the
you,
game for me.
because he doesn't suffer
This is too
fools
much
or
dialogue with a
troublemakers,
terrible
one
character.
baby. You crack your skull if you give him an excuse to.
Okay, Udo, I'm gonna go now, okay? We'll talk more later, maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe. What do you got, something to sell? I have 314 gold. For 25, I can get snake oil. For 40, I can get rubbing alcohol. For 60, I can get oil. For 250, I can get perfume for that special lady in your life. Can I afford all these? 275 plus 40 is... No, I can't afford everything. So, if I can't afford anything, let's get nothing for now. I can't afford everything.
You see the barrel, which is unremarkable, but then you think of how funny it would be if you had some angry dwarfs shoved in there yelling and pounding on the wood.
Yeah, very funny. Good job.
You grab the barrel. It's so heavy, you think a dwarf is in there. You see the barrel, which...
Alright, let's go back this way. To start. Interesting. I didn't expect to be able to go this way.
This is a magnificent tree. Really it is. You are truly impressed, and now you've forgotten all about it.
True.
You attempt to climb the tree, you don't get far, but you feel that you're getting better.
Nice. Should I do it
You
again?
attempt to climb the tree.
It's not happening. What's this? It looks like blueberries?
Whatever it is you're trying to do doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, sorry. Walk this way. Faster. Go in the water.
You bend down and take a long, refreshing drink from the river.
That was good.
He looks like Jack from Lost. A little bit. I didn't expect to be able to go this way.
You don't have the skill to climb this yet. but you do get some practice.
Where are we going? This area is big. It's like a whole open world. I did not think there would be this much stuff in this direction.
Might, but you just can't seem to do anything with it.
That was very dark. Get the squirrel.
Leave the little fellow alone.
Sorry. Should we talk to the squirrel?
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Really? Mr. Squirrel? You're a weirdo.
This is hilarious. This is funny. Oh snap!
Please, I'm sure you know the drill. Your purse, valuables, etc., etc. But we have to get nasty.
Let's see what you got, punk.
You don't want to see Lobo get nasty.
Probably not a good idea.
Is this person really worth killing?
Yes.
They slice your throat faster than you can blink. As your lifeblood pours out of you, you think, damn it.
I'm dead. Well, this has been a great game, but unfortunately, I hate it. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know if I should keep playing this game, or better yet, let me know that I shouldn't, which is what I intend to do, hopefully. And also, click the bell icon for notifications. Did I say that already? And yeah, see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. You shouldn't try to attack such nimble villains. They just didn't seem very nimble at the time.